I already read part of this, but QB DNA, they overhauled the QB mechanics, all that. They added 500 new animations. We're gonna see if they actually add all 500 animations in the game. You feel me? Because sometimes they don't run smooth, but 500 new animations, you're gonna see that. That's the stuff you're gonna see. That's the stuff you're gonna care about. Like, you're gonna see the new 500 animations in the gameplay. You're gonna notice a difference. Even though they added 500 animations, there's animations that happen more often than others. You feel me? You'll get used to seeing a few of the same animations. But yeah, they said to overhaul the player trait system with 50 new player traits across numerous positions, all backed by real world NFL tendency and data. So 50 new player traits. If when you go to the edit player tab, I'm assuming that's what they're talking about. That's a lot, but it needed it. And I'm just hoping it's not limited, like, because the player traits now, you can't edit them on a draft class. Like, in a draft class, you can't do certain edits. Like, it was one of them, like tight spiral, stuff like that, and a few other ones that you just couldn't edit. I'm praying to God that they don't limit us. I hope they also I've been begging for this. Please allow us to equip run the ball with one hand. You could do it in mods, and you could like change the running style there. I'm praying to God they made that available for us. Please. A lot of people don't care about that, but that's stuff I care about. Does your quarterback in real life throw more often to the right side of the field? Joe Burrow, for example, will be more likely to set his feet throwing than other quarterbacks. Josh Allen, as fearless as he is in real life, will be trucking defenders as he takes a chance to scramble for first down instead. So they coded, I mean, I could read this too, but yeah, Lamar getting shifty, Matt Stafford dropping his arm. All that's cool. It's nice to see that they did this. Realistically, I keep saying I hate this like bash them because it's good that they're adding it into the game now. Should have been in the game. This should have been in the game years ago, but it's nice to have it finally. Oh, Coach DNA, I heard about this. Basically, the coaches are going to be more aggressive. You better be ready for Dan Kim on the line trying to get a first down pass successfully on the Vikings. Expect some creative blitzes. So, you're actually going to feel like teams are going to feel different. It's not going to seem like they're just running plays out of Madden. It's going to seem like you're playing the Lions. You're playing the Vikings. You feel me? It felt like that sometimes, but it should be better now. They received a ton of playbacks on our playbooks from the previous year, and we're happy to announce that nearly 1,000 new plays at the launch. Thank God they didn't give us false promises like my daddy, bruh. Thank God, because they be lying, bro. They be lying, talking about, oh, we have 1,000 new plays and we're going to add it at the beginning. We're going to add it throughout the year. They didn't give us shit, nigga. They didn't give us nothing. So thank God it's at the launch. And don't play with us. Don't say something went wrong. Give us our 1,000 plays at launch, bro. For our defensive playbooks, you'll find exotic blitzes and pressures, defensive disguises, and all new stunts to lock down your opponent. Nice. Just don't let it be glitchy. Just don't let it be glitchy. Because if y'all didn't give it to us last year because it wasn't ready, alright, I'm cool with that. Don't add no glitchy shit into the fucking game, bro. But people gonna find ways to exploit it anyway. Wear and tear and new depth chart positions. Alright, so we're reading this. Edge rusher. That's what we want to hear. Not no fucking left or song linebacker. Edge rusher. Please don't let it be annoying. I'm probably going to end up turning it off, bro. Madden has yet to do something wear and tear wise good. Like, they have yet to do it good where you actually want to utilize it. So while dynamic substitutions allow seamless swaps without pausing gameplay, highly requested new depth chart positions, modernized Madden 26 featuring edge, nose tackle, long snapper, and versatile gadget position. Yes! Oh, this shit should have been in the game since fucking 2010, 2013, but it's here, and thank you. Thank you. People might say I'm overreacting, but I done spent thousands of dollars on this game. If I should have been fucking investing money into EA with how much I done invested. Like, shit, my mama too, because I couldn't buy this game all the time back then. But football weather in Madden 26 will have completely overhauled not just the visuals, but also the effects of weather conditions. Heavy snow, fog, rain, and everything will affect movement, visibility, stamina, and ball control. If you're playing Madden NFL Snowball, you'll notice players slipping or moving as clunky as they would in a real life blizzard. Physics from how players move to how the ball carries will be adjusted to mimic weather conditions. Think about chip shot field goals in heavy weather. Yeah, we also added finer details to making the elements a part of the home field where cold weather teams will not get as impacted when playing cold and wet warm weather teams. What the fuck did I just say? Teams will not get as impacted when playing in cold and wet as warm weather teams, but to balance when playing in extreme heat, those cold weather teams will tire out faster, which is a little detail with a big impact that came straight from NFL players. That's cool. It's just, it depends on how they implement it, how they go about it, because some shit like that could be what pisses us off completely and not want to play the game. That sounds good. That actually sounds good. I mean, in franchise, it sounds good. It'll piss us off if it's implemented incorrectly. So yeah, that's dope though. Football fundamentals are not optional. They're essential. So we're doubling down on core football principles to give players more depth and control. Explosive locomotion, run, pass, blocking. This is all fucking big words they try to make it seem they try to add to make you gas your head up, bro. I done got used to EA. I know EA, bro. I'm not falling for y'all shits no more, bro. But anyways, run, blocking, passing, defensive zone coverage, physics, and new mechanics are at the forefront of improvements as we heard your feedback. When we say explosive info gameplay, here's what it means to us. Simply that left stick feeling has never felt better in Madden. It's not just fast players are fast. The end, our explosive locomotion differentiates the north to south speed of athletes like Tyreek Hill versus the wiggly east to west players like Jahmyr Gibbs. With explosive locomotion, a player who runs a 4.2 40-yard dash will feel like a player who runs a 4.2 40-yard dash. We want our players to feel the visceral difference between fast and explosive in Madden 26. Sound good. I like it. Custom defensive zones. Oof. Skill gap finna be crazy. The skill gap in this game, low-key, one thing people aren't talking about is the more stuff they keep adding to this, the skill gap keeps getting bigger and bigger, and it's low-key becoming like a chess match like this. And the competitive scene might, if this game keeps getting better, the competitive scene for Madden, yeah. So all I'm gonna say, game planning is just like a real NFL coordinator. With custom defensive zones, you'll be able to set the depth of your zone defenders at the line of scrimmage to take away that peaky corner out from your opponent. Do you want your safeties to align to a certain hash, the passing strength, or elsewhere? AI logic, custom zones, and deliver an overhaul to defensive coverage and manage NFL 26. And they can't wait to share more how they level up the trenches with their foundational football features. Be on the lookout for upcoming gameplay deep dive, Madden. Okay. All of this sound good, and I have to keep stressing it all sound good, but they have to come through and finish strong and implement it well. They have to implement it well and finish strong. EA is so good at making something sound so much better than what it really is. Like, they are Hall of Fame level manipulators, bruh. I said it, they Hall of Fame manipulators. And franchise mode, what we really wanted to hear about. What y'all gonna tell me, bruh? Don't leave it short and simple. All right, here we go. The team heard your feedback and transformed the coach customization and emergence features in Madden NFL 26 franchise. So new challenges make the game-to-game, week-to-week experience feel different. I don't know, you ain't selling me there, but that sound good. I feel like that's just gonna be some gimmick stuff that they do every year. First things first. In the NFL, no two coaches are like now. In Madden, that's also true. We've added hundreds of new heads and brand new gear for when you're creating your coach style. This is cool, but they need, like, if you're going to do that for the coaches, you also need to upgrade, like, the stuff you could do as a coach. Like, okay, it's cool, you added this gear and stuff. Upgrade the cutscenes, upgrade, like, shit, they could add even, like, a offensive coordinator mode where you could be an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator, and you don't do any of the signings or any of that. You just control, you pick the plays, you pick the scheme, you do the depth chart, I guess, because it would make sense for you to do that at that point, because you don't have too much control otherwise, and you do that stuff and you build a playbook around that team. They could add a mode like that since they add all these damn plays. Like, that would be cool, something they could add since they did all these changes to customizations, because customizations was lacking. It was needed with coach abilities in Madden. Oh lord, I'm scared. I don't know how this gonna play out, but you can now check out the scouting report and customize your game plan against your opponent each week. Coach abilities are also more than just a menu item. They're talking about you, skill points for coaches or whatever. They can trigger via in-game scenarios. For example, one ability could increase your offensive tackle chance against power moves. Leveling up your coach gets you access to more abilities, and of course, CPU teams will be able to take advantage of these game plans as well. Game plan against you. Nice. Sound good. EA usually with this type of stuff, they don't make it have too much of an impact. Again, we gotta see how it play out when the game comes. Playbooks are become a large focus for your franchise this year with play sheets. Play sheets are another component of your weekly game plan, allowing you to add extra plays to your playbook. Play sheets you'll be able to access depending on how you level up your coach. That sounds nice. 32 league franchises will be cool if all of this is implemented correctly. Managing wear and tear is now part of the franchise strategy tool. Remember when we mentioned Travis Hunter in the gameplay section? Upgraded trainer roles mean trainer abilities are used to manage wear and tear. Alright, I'm just saying, somebody like me, when it comes to wear and tear and all that shit, I don't care about it, and I don't like it because I don't like losing my best players. Now, when I'm doing series, like watching series, I don't care too much. I still don't like losing my best players because I'm a sore loser. But if it's implemented well and it works well, that's where I would use it, you know, to keep the realism into a series like that. But I ain't gonna lie, that's pissed me off when I gotta play and I'm losing my best player and my best player is running at fucking slower because of wear and tear. Like, you feel me? That I don't like that, but you know, it sound whatever, bro, whatever. Franchise mode comes on with enhanced presentation, including halftime shows and weekly recaps with Scott Hansen. Ooh, and all new custom broadcast packages for Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night primetime games. That all sounds good. That all sounds good. I just hope they deliver. Like I said, it's like variety. Like, it's not just 3 things and we just see those 3 things. Like, it's actually an in-depth broadcast. And I really hope that they change the scoreboards and all that for each broadcast. I don't think EA gonna go that above and beyond, but I mean, we can ask for it. Closed mouth don't get fed. More on this and a whole bunch more franchise and presentation in the future Gridiron Notes this summer. So that's not all the franchise tools. I'm hoping that they saving the big stuff for later. So far, this is all good stuff that needed to be added, and as long as it's implemented well. If they saving the juicy juice for later, so far they're starting out great. NFL atmosphere, we already know about presentation, but I'll just read it and I'll get back to y'all. Stadiums, edges, walls, and field arts are being aligned with specific uniforms. Clap it up. That's on some 2K shit. I'm pretty sure 2K got it. And another stadium detail we added in venue prompt graphic packages from teams' real life jumbotrons will be in the game. That sound good, but I don't think we really care about the jumbotron shit. I used to like seeing myself on the actual jumbotron, like how it is in FIFA where you can see the field and see us actually running. I thought that was cooler to see than like go for it, don't go. You know, like that's what I care about. But that's cool in between if they, you know, superstar mode, the mode I care about the most. Step into the spotlight and live your NFL career. Import your Road to Glory player or craft a brand new avatar and to take the league by storm. When it comes to this, like, please, the Road to Glory player, like my college career didn't matter at all when I imported. So it was like, it really just felt like importing was pointless, and I hope they just make it feel more like it's a reason to import. You actually hear shit about your story, all of that, because it didn't seem like it before, bro. It just seemed like you created a player and boom. Like the only thing that transferred. Shit, I don't even know if my height and stuff transferred. Yeah, that's all it seemed like it transferred. Just those things and how you kind of customize yourself. Other than that, yeah. Start as a bench player and work your way into different phases of your career by meeting objectives, but fail to please your coach and you will find yourself back on the bench and looking at redemption arc. All this is just like FIFA, where you gotta work your way into the fucking, get your coach trust up to get into the starting lineup. You're a substitute until then, and they sub you in throughout the moments, and then once you finally become good or like you execute on the field and your coach trusts us up, then boom. That's all that is. Don't expect, like, this ain't shit. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get hype over this. I'm telling you, bro. Building men is crucial relationships with coaches, teammates, and agents through the immersive sphere of influence system. Man, stop it. Like, bro, I have yet to see EA execute on something like this, so I will not get hype over this. I won't, because you know on and off the field can be just as important as what you do. This literally sounds like what's in FIFA 20, like EAFC. Get invest in different stocks and hang out. That's literally what they sound like. That FIFA experience, they're adding that into this. That's all it sounds like. Keep your body in peak shape by balancing wear and tear. So from college football, kind of annoying, but I guess my thing is, if wear and tear is going to impact me, it needs to impact fucking AI too. I don't want to see Patrick Mahomes feeling like his best self. If me and Patrick Mahomes done battled through all these weeks and we playing week 17, we both need to be banged up. It don't need to just be me. I need to see that affect Patrick Mahomes too. Because if it don't affect them either, then I don't care about it. Take that out. You feel me? For players who love Superstar Showdown, expect bigger and better live events throughout the year. This includes the return of online head-to-head mini games. More of that in Superstar Deep Dive. Head-to-head mini games? I don't remember. I'm sorry, y'all. My mind going blank. Comment what that was, because I don't remember. Superstar Showdown. Oh wait, because they changed a lot of names. Like I guess they don't call it the Yard no more. Madden 26 Ultimate Team is evolving with more ways to play, deeper team building challenges, and a reimagined player experience for online competitors, solo, and everyone in between. Madden 26 is raising the content bar set last year with more programs, events, and football to experience. You can never say that's bad. Ultimate Team is giving solo play the overhaul it deserves. We rebuilt solo reward structure from the ground up with a focus on progression, pacing, and rewards. We're also introducing solo champions, a new choose your difficulty to showcase your solo prowess. That sound good. That sound good. We're bringing new live events to the table this year and a new way to play in Ultimate Team. Expect to see events that look to celebrate our theme teamers. Oh my god, I'm a theme teamer to the core. You will never not see me do a Panthers theme team because I just love playing Ultimate Team that way. Playing with the best players, I don't care about that unless I'm playing college football, really. But this shit, I can't. I love playing my fucking Panthers theme team. But let's keep on reading because that shit got me geeked, boy. Other events will set constraints that encourage creative team building. We're also introducing leaderboard campaigns for both online and solo players. I don't care about leaderboards, but I'm happy for you who do. Nice. These are smaller leaderboard, limited time, focused competitions with rework placement design with every game matters. Nice. Sounds fucking good. Make the mode simpler. The pack helper brings critical decision making into. What the fuck is pack mode helper, bro? Like, we gotta pay for that. Making it to your pack openings. You'll be able to see if a new player is better than your current start. Dumb, but they're trying to bring new players into the mode, so I won't be mad at bringing new players because new players for me means more viewers, and that's better. You feel me? See the auction house information, know if they help you with the complete set, and see chemistry tier impacts, all without leaving the pack open screen. Nice. That's nice. That as long as it don't run slow, you know what the menus are. Every insight is optional, and if you want to act on it, a single button press, get it done. That's not all. We have even more to share as we head towards our Ultimate Team deep dive later this summer. Boy, listen. All this sounds good, and they actually got even more to talk about. If they actually even got even more to talk about, EA did they thing. If they execute everything they said correctly and they got more to add, and this is just the surface level, like beginning, and they got bigger shit, dare I say Madden 26 got potential. Madden 26 might have potential. I am cautiously excited though, because if they really got more, they might have did a big one this year, and they trying to get that title. They trying to secure that bag from the what's it called? So far, it really sounds good. I'm still keeping my expectations level, but this game might have more potential than college football. I'm not gonna hold you. They might have cooked. Don't sleep on Madden 26 this year if they execute what they're saying they're adding and putting in. That's all I gotta say.